And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Salzburg up against Lokomotiv Moscow.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
The line-up for the home side. A standard 4-4-2, a formation you know well from your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, I like this formation, Derek. It's very, very important that when they haven't got the ball, they all stick together. Very solid look about it. When they don't have the ball, very important that they stay close together in midfield. The back four will link across the width of the pitch, but they've got to help the forwards. The two up front need width.
Well, back in season 1992-93, the old European Cup as it was became the UEFA Champions League. Back in your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I can just about remember that far back, Derek, to be honest with you. But players were a little bit cautious about the new Champions League and how it was going to take shape and the format, etc. But certainly the European Cup is now a thing of the past and the Champions League has really taken shape.
And introducing the visitors' lineup today. It looks pretty orthodox, Lee.
Yeah, I love this formation, 4-4-2. The two main strikers will stay close together. The full-backs will link up with the wide players. The two holding midfielders will sit in front of the centre-backs. Very solid look about this team.
Junuzovic. Well, nicely cut out. Krychowiak. Miranchuk. Well, he successfully got past him. This looks promising. Chorluka. Really fine initial touch. Krychowiak. And intercepted it. Krychowiak. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, look at this again. It's all about being in the right place at the right time. And from that sort of range, there's only one winner.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. One-nil then. Antoine Bernel. Mwepu. At times they make passing look easy. Lokomotiv doing a good job of winning it back. This looks threatening. Can he keep his composure? And a goal! The equaliser! Superb entertainment!
Well, Derek, as we see it again, it's a big mistake. You try to teach youngsters not to get caught in possession and be aware of what's around you. He has no clue, and he pays the price.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Murillo. Anton Miranchuk. Krychowiak. Excellent passing. It looks promising. In position here to protect the ball. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Now, let's see what they can do here. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. And nicely struck! Sound piece of goalkeeping. Oh, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Berisha. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Will it be? Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, Derek, take another look at this now. There's nothing much, really, the keeper can do. It was good play to get in that position. He's not going to miss from there.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. So back in action, and it's on Lokomotiv to show invention and perhaps level the game here. Outrageously skillful.
The visitors have totally controlled possession. However, after that, the coach will be disappointed with what they've produced. They need to be a little bit more clinical in front of goal.
On and on he goes. And an astute piece of defending. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. Krychowiak. A goal! Real excitement. A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, Derek, all that work in the first half has gone to waste, conceding just before the half-time whistle. The manager will be fuming.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee.
Well, there's never a bad time to score a goal, but just before half-time can be crucial.
And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Miranchuk. Kamano. Ribus with it. Krychowiak. Given away by Lokomotiv. Mwepu. Fruitful looking attack. Is it going to be? Nicely saved. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation.
The crowd haven't had too much to cheer about for a while, have they, Derek? They need a goal here.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Crossing possibilities. Well, he keeps going. Valci. Antoine Bernet. Krychowiak. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Terrific block there. Keeper under pressure. Promising looking attack. A bit sloppy in possession. Krychowiak. Krychowiak. Now potential danger. Real chance. Oh, it's mischievous. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling.
Well, as we see again here, the damage is started with a beauty of a through ball, and then the finish is sublime. To chip the keeper like that takes real courage, let alone fabulous technique. Absolutely brilliant.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Karim Adeyemi. Valci. Junuzovic. Moving it forward. Fluency of movement. Adeyemi. Ball with Junuzovic. Gives it a go. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, this is definitely worth another look. Superb interplay, so slick, and the pressure comes as he knew it would, but it's the strength that impresses me. It's a great goal in the end.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Krychowiak. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. There's a slide rule pass. A lovely attempt. This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game is over, but no, there's another chance. And there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner. Well, here's the replay, and as we see, it's a class ball through to split the defence. And then just look at this finish. Just entices the keeper in, and it's a lovely dink to deceive him. Fantastic goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here?
Well, there's a saying in football, Derek, that you always get one more chance. They need that chance right now. The fans feel it might be coming too.
Junuzovic. Antoine Bernard. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Junuzovic. Goodness me, what an opportunity for the leveller, Lee.
Late in the game. They won't get a better chance than that.
Miranchuk. What can he do from here? This could finish it! And the ball is loose. And second time around he scores! But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, here we see it again, Derek. Normally, I'm the first to point the finger at the keepers. But to be fair, it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much better, to be honest. Just a bit unfortunate. It really dropped to an opponent.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Have they given him too much space? And that is full-time. Really, the worst possible start, you've got to say.
That's the last thing you need. Start of the qualifying stages. You don't need a 0 point, Sally. You almost need memory loss now to forget about that. Down to 5 games to qualify.
In the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Lee.
Well, clearly the difference between the two sides today. 2 goals, a really good performance, ran into the channel, did everything right. Absolutely, 9 out of 10.